My precious child, hear me now. Your breakthrough is closer than you think, and every second you hesitate is a second stolen from the victory I've already won for you. I feel the weight on your shoulders and the tears you've hidden. Know that I am gathering them as diamonds, and in my perfect timing I will turn your pain into rejoicing. Do not look away or click away, for what I'm about to reveal will shatter every chain that has bound you. The darkness rages only because your deliverance is imminent, and my power is already moving behind the scenes for your good. Lean in and trust me through this entire message. Your faith right now unlocks the door to miracles you've longed for. Stay with me until the last word, and watch as I ignite hope in places you thought were forever lost. This moment is the tipping point. Refuse to miss it. Your freedom and a new chapter of triumph begins the instant you receive what I'm speaking to your heart. I am gathering them as prized gems, and in my flawless timing, I will turn them into triumph and rejoicing. Have no fear, for I understand precisely how you feel. I recognize the heaviness in your spirit and the uncertainty clouding your mind. Trust me when I say that your liberty is approaching swiftly. I am perpetually with you, from the instant you arise each morning until the moment you lay your head down at night. My presence encompasses you. I dwell in the soft whispers of dawn and the calm quiet of nightfall. You are never without comfort, for my love enfolds you, directing your steps and fortifying your heart. My compassion and provision are unfailing, and there is nothing on earth more powerful than my love for you. Every single day is a fresh possibility, a chance to walk side by side with me, to witness the blessings I have in store for you. Even in the hardships you encounter, know that I am orchestrating good on your behalf. Allow your heart to overflow with faith, for faith unlocks the door to my abundant grace. Hold firmly to hope, for hope steadies your soul in the certainty of my promises. With me, you cannot be lost. You are continually found, treasured, and guided toward a life brimming with meaning and gladness. Timing, though it may be difficult to endure, obedience to my word and faithfulness to my ways will draw you closer to the designs I have prepared for you. These plans are favorable, teeming with blessings greater than you can comprehend. Journey with me in lowliness of heart and surrender, assured that my wisdom is unfailing. I see the road before you, and I am guiding you into victories yet unseen. My devotion to you is steadfast. It is a love that does not wane, does not weaken, and does not forsake you. When the world feels oppressive, allow my peace to console your heart. When questions arise, cling to my truth as your bedrock. There is nothing too immense for me to handle, no worry too substantial for my power to conquer. I am your sanctuary, your might, and your ever-present ally in moments of trouble. Open your heart to me and perceive the doors of opportunity I am placing before you. They might not always resemble what you anticipate, yet they are perfectly crafted for your life. When you proceed in faith and humble obedience, you will experience my blessings in transformative ways. As you increasingly lean on me, you will witness my hand in motion, elevating simple instances into remarkable displays of my love. I am ministering healing to your emotions, mending the wounds that have left scars on your heart, and granting serenity to your weary soul. I am removing the weight of anxiety from you, calming your restless mind, and filling it with a clear sense of peace as I work within you, showing you how to cling to my assurances and to wait upon them with patience and confident expectation. I am rescuing you from the troubles that have hemmed you in. Yet just as a bountiful harvest needs time to mature, the great triumph I have devised for you unfolds in perfect rhythm. Do not be disheartened if outcomes fail to arrive as swiftly as you would like. I am accomplishing a profound and enduring work within you. Certain victories cannot be hastened, for they serve to strengthen your character, refine your spirit, and equip you for the abundant rewards on the horizon. I am instructing you to trust me wholeheartedly, to rest in my unfailing promises, and to depend on my power. Every step you take in faith carries you nearer to the liberation and gladness I have pledged. Remember that even now, I am weaving your life's threads into a breathtaking tapestry of restoration and mercy. Turn your gaze toward me and let my peace envelop your entire being. I am with you on this journey, steering you beyond every uncertainty and keeping you upright when the path seems long. Take courage. I am using all things for your benefit. The victory I have planned surpasses a fleeting moment of success. It is a transformation designed to fill your life with my splendor and purpose. Let my love shield you and allow me to bring you into the fullness of my promises today. I assure you of this. Your life and your destiny are being renewed, starting at this very moment. The burdens that have weighed so heavily on you will start to lift from your shoulders. You will notice changes taking shape all around you. Individuals who once misunderstood you will perceive you differently. Hearts that once held resentment will begin to soften, and confusion will be replaced with clarity. I am breathing renewal into your life, restoring the joy you believed was permanently gone. For I am the one who renovates and brings newness to all things. Embrace this. I love you immensely and without pretense. My love is unwavering, unshakable, and pure. I know the challenges you endure, and I am present to elevate you from hardships that seemed insurmountable. I am not merely transforming your external circumstances. I am also touching every aspect of who you are, your finances, your health, your family bonds. My healing and restorative might extends across your entire life. I will open your eyes to discover the blessings already woven into your daily existence, gifts you might have missed while you struggled. I am positioning you to search for brand new possibilities, and when you earnestly pursue them, you will find them. I have plans for you, plans saturated with promise and a bright future. I seek to raise you up, not purely for your personal gain, but so that you can become a blessing to others. I long for my love to flow through you, reaching all those whose needs are dire. Many of my sons and daughters are enduring hunger, persecution, jeopardy, and pain. I am calling you to extend compassion to them. Your trust in me will empower you to convey hope and abundance to people in remote regions, in lands where my word is stifled, but where my presence endures. As you find strength in me and through me, pause to consider those who undergo struggles beyond your comprehension. Let my love impel you to constructive action, dear one. I am forever by your side. Let these truths replenish your spirit with tranquility and assurance. You are not left alone, and I have not forgotten you. Cling to my words of promise, for they stand firm. I am elevating you so you may uplift others. Together, we will travel the path of growth, blessing, and a bountiful life. Know that I hold you close with immense love. Do you see why I pour my strength into you? It is so you can empathize with others who suffer, to manifest compassion and gentleness for people who think they have let me down and feel forsaken. I did not come into this world to condemn, but to save, to lift, and to embrace with both authority and mercy all who turn to me with sincere repentance. My mission has always been one of renewal, bringing illumination to darkness and hope to despair. I wish to use you as a vessel for this message of love and restoration, carrying it to those who most need it. I have always recognized humanity's imperfections, for all have erred and drifted away from me. But in my love, I extended the powerful gift of my spilled blood to reconcile, mend, and rescue. I did not come to accuse or cast judgment. I came to restore what was shattered. Go, inform everyone you meet that I am eagerly waiting to welcome them with open arms. Let them know that their mistakes do not define their value, my love does. This is your assignment, the goal for which I am liberating you from your adversaries. I lifted you out of your pit of anguish, turned your sorrow to laughter, and healed the hurts that wounded you deeply. Now I summon you to spread that same hope and recuperation with others. Attend to my voice, beloved child. Sense the gravity of my words settling in your innermost being. Accept the favor I am pouring upon you at this precise hour. Grasp this. I have not returned evil to you in proportion to your misdeeds. Instead, I have enveloped you with immeasurable kindness. Your transgressions are hurled into the ocean's depths, gone for good. Today, I am asking you to wholly receive my pardon. Dismiss the past, for it no longer wields control over you. Embrace the liberty and delight that flourish through my love. You are my appointed child, a channel of my graciousness and sympathy. As you proceed in the freedom I have bestowed, allow your life to serve as a testament of my goodness. Show people that they too can be reclaimed, restored, and revived. The fortitude I provide is not for you alone, but to help those who are still searching for hope. Together we will bring solace to the brokenhearted and light to those enveloped in darkness, for I remain with you perpetually. Do you understand why I fortify you? It is so your heart can resonate with others who feel they have fallen short and are in despair. I came not to levy guilt, but to deliver, to lift up, and to welcome all who earnestly repent, granting them divine strength and compassion. My purpose has always been redemption, to shine radiantly into gloom and ignite hope where it has faded. Through you, I plan to communicate this story of love and reclamation to those who wait for it most earnestly. I have always known that nobody in this world is flawless, for all have erred and strayed. Yet, because of my great love, I have granted the cleansing power of my sacrifice to repair relationships, heal wounded hearts, and set souls free. I did not come to impose sentence or wrath. I came to mend what was fractured. Spread the news to everyone you encounter that my embrace awaits them. Tell them that their missteps do not delineate who they are. My love does. That is your mission, the objective behind your release from oppression. I have raised you up from a place of distress, reversed your lament into rejoicing, and cured the injuries that troubled you. Now, I summon you to impart this very same optimism and wellness to others. Hear me, my child. Let the depth of my utterances embed themselves in your spirit. Welcome the grace I am dispensing upon you in this very second. Comprehend this. I have not judged you in accordance with your sin. Instead, I have shielded you in endless mercy. I have cast your wrongs into the deepest seas, never to be dragged up again. Today, I want you to take hold of my forgiveness fully. Let go of your past, for it has no more grip on you. Step into the liberty and cheer that my love bestows. Even those regarded as mighty sometimes yearn for refreshing. I will not allow the enemy to seize a chance to wound you in a season of fatigue. Let me be your sanctuary, your wellspring of vigor and renewal. Withdraw into my presence, where your soul will find the restoration it seeks. Come and let me occupy the vacant parts within you. Let me refresh your inner being and supply the rest your spirit craves. Whenever you are weary, I will bear you up. Whenever you feel barren, I will fill you with my tranquility and affection. I am your shield, your protector, and your ever-faithful friend. In my company, you will discover a peace beyond all comprehension, along with a joy that no situation can steal. Cling to my love, for it lasts forever and enfolds every part of your existence. I will never fail you or desert you. Together we will traverse every stage of life, and you will discern my hand guiding and sustaining you constantly. You are never truly alone, for I am eternally by your side. You are my chosen one, an instrument of my kindness and empathy. While you live in the freedom I have graciously granted, let your life shine as a witness to my generosity. Demonstrate to others that they can also find renewal, restoration, and revival. The might I am granting you is not strictly for your personal walk, but also for those still in pursuit of hope. We shall comfort shattered hearts and radiate light into places overshadowed by darkness, for my presence is with you continually. Do not shoulder the expectations that others may hold about you. Their judgments do not keep you alive or fulfill your needs. Do not permit them to control your emotions or dictate your route. Accept this reality. No one on this earth loves you the way I do. No one else has shown you the compassion or absolution that I have lavished upon you. During times of defeat, the world did not intervene to support you. It was me. My love for you stands resolute, immutable, and boundless. You are precious to me, like the pupil of my eye, esteemed and treasured in ways you cannot fully grasp. From this day forward, fix your mind on me. Open yourself, accepting these words joyfully. Protect them, for they infuse life and are saturated with my love. Even if the waters roar and the waves crash against you, never forget that I am the captain guiding your vessel. I will not allow you to drown, irrespective of the storms around you. I stand here, steering you through each tempest. If you feel your strength wavering in the deep currents, I will reach down and draw you close in love. I will remind you of the immense significance I see in you, worth that cannot be diminished by anyone else. Trust in the calm that my love provides as your anchor, holding you fast when everything seems uncertain. You are not a haphazard product. Before I laid the foundation of the earth, I already knew you, cherished you, and called you by name. You belong to me. No one can pluck you from my sacred hand, which holds you with infinite warmth and empathy. I came to grant you life, not a mere struggle for survival, but a flourishing, abundant life. My desire for you is a life immersed in joy, contentment, and tranquility. I will meet every one of your needs and magnify your gifts beyond your imagination. Even at times when the blessings unfolding remain unseen, I am at work behind the curtain, preparing a pathway of generosity for you, for my intentions for you are good. Relinquish the uncertainties and trepidations that try to ensnare your mind. Depend on me, and you will discover a fortitude surpassing your own capacities. When you grow weary from the journey, I walk beside you. I am your compass, your guardian, and your fountain of hope. Walk boldly in my love, fully assured that I am at your side at all times. We will tackle life's challenges, and my promises will be fully realized before your eyes. Each step of faithful forward motion brings you nearer to the astonishing purpose I designed for you. Do not be afraid to imagine anew. The aspirations I have planted in your heart did not happen by chance. They are an integral part of the magnificent tapestry I am weaving in your existence. Let yourself believe, to trust, and to hope. My power surpasses your greatest requests or visions. You are infinitely cherished, and I will stay faithfully with you. Let my love embrace every inch of your being and lead you into the extraordinary life I have orchestrated for you. Convey this declaration of hope and love to those who yearn to grasp the extent of my unconditional devotion. There are countless souls drifting through life, feeling unloved and disregarded, burdened by heartaches that weigh them down. Through you, I desire for them to discover my voice and sense my presence beckoning them. You are my chosen vessel of grace, selected to reflect my brilliance to those searching for purpose and connection. Return to me not only tomorrow but every day to come, for I am always present, awaiting you with open arms. My love for you knows no boundaries, and it does not fluctuate. I yearn to bless you, to envelop you in a love so genuine and tender that it soothes your spirit and revitalizes your soul. Commune with me earnestly, for I cherish your voice. Declare your love for me, for the season of your triumphs draws near. I am unlocking new gateways for you, preparing the path for breakthroughs you have fervently awaited and scarcely dared to envision. Offer me your hand and walk with me. You have every right to experience happiness, for I made you to thrive in a life overflowing with joy, abundance, and divine intent. I want to provide for you, surrounding you with valor and honor, and lifting you high before those who attempted to diminish you. I will reinstate your dignity and instill you with boldness, for you are a priceless treasure to me. Place your faith in my plans, for they are benevolent and brimming with promise. Even if the road ahead seems veiled in mystery, know that I am guiding your footsteps each day. I will open the gates of heaven, showering you with blessings that will pour over every dimension of your being. What once felt out of reach will become a monument to my mercy and reliability. The adversities that once seemed powerful enough to shatter you will morph into the groundwork for your grandest triumphs. Receive these words, for they are life and refreshment for a soul grown weary. Let my spirit breathe fresh vigor into your heart, instilling it with tranquility, resilience, and determination. My might is active within you, shattering every chain and eliminating the constraints that have burdened you for far too long. When trouble appears and weariness besets you, remember that you can always find solace beneath my protective wings. No place is safer. No consolation is greater than existing in my nearness. I am your shelter, your defender, and your faithful source of love. In my arms, you are secure, and in my presence, you will possess the bravery to address every problem in faith and confidence. No one else in the world extends a love as untainted and unselfish as mine. My love toward you has no end and does not alter. A compassionate devotion that esteems your value and prizes you immeasurably. Even when you waver or doubt, I stand here, embracing you and renewing your awareness of the majestic intentions I have laid out for your life. Take refuge in this knowledge and let it uplift your belief. We will face adversity, and you will witness the fruition of each vow I have shared with you. My design for you is grander than you can envision, and my affection endures perpetually, for I am unfailingly by your side, and I will never release you. Let my love infiltrate every chamber of your heart, propelling you toward the abundant existence I have arranged just for you. I am not seeking your tangible assets, nor do grandiose contributions stir me. No earthly wealth can sway me, for I am the maker of all things. It is your heart I yearn for, your reliance on me, and your resolve to walk intimately with me. I guard you not because of your accomplishments, but because I love you with an unwavering and absolute devotion. I watch over you unceasingly, paying attention to the details of your life, even those you cannot comprehend. My tender devotion toward you is limitless, and my objectives for you are made up of genuine goodness. My earnest desire is for you to learn benevolence, to be the strength for the defenseless, a beacon for the lost, and a caretaker for the needy. I am molding you to reflect my compassion and kindness in a world that longs for it. Take a leap of faith and step into the supernatural domain where miracles abound. Lay hands on the sick, firmly trusting in my healing power so they can recover. Offer uplifting words of support that awaken hope in exhausted hearts. Distribute my love generously, for it is through you that innumerable people will come to acknowledge me. I want you liberated, free from the chains of financial worry, from the phantoms that hold you captive, and from the lingering uncertainties that swirl around you. My will is for you to lead a life of respect, prosperity, and purpose. For I am your anchor and your supplier. Believe this wholeheartedly, for my promises stand resolute. Should you walk in faith, my blessings will overflow in your life, extending outward to those around you. My child, I am by your side without fail. Let this fact sink deeply into your heart. You will never be deserted, and my love for you is never ending. I am inviting you to move into a higher sense of calling, to exist not solely for yourself, but to shine for my honor and serve the welfare of others. Together, we will turn darkness into light, relieve the burdened, and rekindle optimism in the hopeless. Believe in me, cling to love, and advance boldly into the magnificent destiny I have made ready for you. You are deeply loved, and I will never let you go. Work with honesty and diligence for your livelihood, for I take delight in truthfulness and the effort you pour into your responsibilities. Yet it is not my intention that you be crushed by needless debt. Avoid allowing the weight of this world to rob you of the calmness and delight I have pledged. Debt can forge shackles that confine your spirit, but I long for you to experience genuine freedom. Remember my provision, for I alone supply each of your necessities. When you live in faith and integrity, you create an opening for my generosity to cascade into your life, often in ways beyond understanding. When you cross paths with someone in need, extend your hand with thoughtful empathy. Do not hold back, for I am with you, multiplying every sincere gift you offer. Every deed of charity mirrors my heart and is a seed planted in trust. As you give more, you enlarge the space for me to pour my favor upon you. Offer assistance freely and do not hesitate, for some foreigners you serve might very well be angels in disguise, testing the purity of your intentions. In your generosity, I prepare your spirit to receive blessings of even greater magnitude. You stand on the threshold of a fresh season, a life enriched by my Spirit's extraordinary presence. This is a sphere where miracles not only happen, but flourish in abundance. Open your eyes to the ways I am shaping your environment. Open your spirit to the dominion I have granted you through my name. Exercise that dominion boldly. Lay hands upon the sick with unwavering conviction. Speak my word with unmistakable certainty, and watch as bondage is lifted and the imprisoned find liberty. My power streams through you, and I have set you apart to serve as an instrument of wholeness and reconciliation. You do not walk this road in isolation. I march alongside you in every step, preparing you for each task I have assigned. If at times you feel inadequate or lost, rest in me, for my strength proves perfect when you are feeble. Embrace love and my plan for your path. That path is lined with plenty, dignity, and meaning. Together, we will restore hope to the hopeless, release those bound by chains, and shine illumination into every darkened space. You are deeply precious to me, and I will never forsake you. Permit these truths to direct your every movement. Seek me in prayer constantly. In our intimate times of communion, you will gain insight, receive might, and sense tranquility. Search the scriptures and allow my words to guide and sustain your soul. Spend time delving into Proverbs and Psalms. These sections overflow with my guidance, solace, and veracity. Wisdom that anchors you during life's fierce storms. Memorize their messages, reciting them audibly, and I will write them onto your heart. Nurture your soul daily with my word, allowing it to form your perspective, cleanse your mind, and reshape your existence. Each morning is an invitation to uncover something new and ascend closer to me. Marvel at how my faithful ones of old lived. Their stories reveal the depths of my dependability and potency. Be observant of the shifting times, but remain steadfast in thought. Avoid quarrels over my promises. Rather than proving your expertise, demonstrate your confidence in me. Let your life radiate my affection and mercy. Trust that I orchestrate everything for ultimate good. May your trust in me be a beacon of optimism for those around you. Extend your hand to the needy, guided by authentic love and kindness. Shine in generosity, for in giving freely, you mirror my heart. Approach me unfailingly and hearken to my words, which are life and truth. Precious child, I have absolved your faults and released you from captivity. The curses, vices, and weight of past wrongdoing no longer hold you. I have granted you sacred freedom, a freedom that empowers you to walk in intelligence, contentment, and significance. The past does not define you. I do, through the boundless grace and love I have poured upon you. To you I offer enlightenment and divine intellect surpassing human reason. Rely on me, and I shall guide your course. My designs for you are beneficial, laced with assurance for tomorrow. Embrace the liberty I have given you, that your life might illustrate my unparalleled goodness. You are profoundly loved, and I remain faithfully beside you. We shall accomplish magnificent feats. I witness those moments when you feel solitary and strained, when the burdens of existence seem to crush your spirit. But please take in this reality. I am by your side through every instance. You are never deserted, never left behind. The injuries that stun you in the past will no longer inflict harm, for in my presence, release, tranquility, and serene calm abide. I am your fortress, the provider of blessings, and the force that renovates your heart. Embrace my love, for it is steadfast and unwavering. Give me your deepest affection, permitting me to shape your life into a new, resplendent design. Let your loyalty and faith strengthen with each passing moment, as you keep your focus on my ways and heed my soft voice whispering comforting thoughts within you. Even on days when you sense yourself drifting or worn, when prayer feels distant and words fail to surface, I am still here, extending my hand. I do not wish for our bond to grow cold. I will persist in knocking on the door of your heart, offering you my rest that transcends comprehension. I yearn to blanket your soul with composure and fill your abode with holy calm. My angels keep watch, surrounding every corner, caring for you with attentive devotion. You are deeply cherished and shielded. Acknowledge this truth, my child. You no longer labor under the yoke of fear. Fear has lost its grip on you because I have liberated you. The righteous aspirations you pursue in my holy name will blossom as my blessing rests upon you. I speak not of shallow ambition or fleeting success, but of a destiny brimming with significance, purpose, and miraculous moments. It has been declared that you will accomplish even mightier deeds, for I have already placed my seal of approval upon you from my celestial throne. Advance boldly, certain that my spirit enlivens you, and that I am charting your path. Depend on me, for I am your unwavering strength and constant support. We will overcome the obstacles of life, and the pledges I have established will manifest in reality. Love, rest in my serenity, and allow your heart to soak in hope. You are never on your own and will never be abandoned. Stand unafraid of your successes and dismiss shame at being a conqueror. The moment for you to claim your triumphs has come, and they are legitimately yours. You merit this victory, as you have relentlessly persevered and displayed unwavering faith through each trial. Step forward now into my presence with courage and accept the blessings I am preparing to impart into your open hands. May your heart brim with bravery and proclaim with confidence your trust in me. Your faith delights me, and I find joy in rewarding your endurance. Reject the temptation to succumb to exasperation when situations unfold differently than you hoped. Delays and detours are not refusals. They are openings for me to work in ways not yet clear to you. When disillusionment presses hard against you, pause and devote a fleeting instant to me. Even when the words to pray elude you, stay still before me. I hear your silence. I perceive your heart's cries and comprehend all your hidden pleas. Close the door to your room and allow my words to saturate the quiet. I am your shepherd, your confidant, and your unfailing companion. I have come to console you and to rejuvenate your soul. Yes, I have witnessed how the trials of life wear you down, how your struggles sap your energy and rattle your certainty. But listen to me now. I see you, and my love for you never diminishes. My devotion to you is untouched by your fatigue or uncertainties. Let these assurances cleanse you like a sacred current, washing away hopelessness and doubt. You may sense hope drifting away, but trust that this is a deception. I am infusing fresh confidence in you, rebuilding your strength and reviving your sense of possibility. In my presence lies unbounded joy, and in my love resides an enduring peace that cannot be torn away. I am exerting myself for your sake. The breakthroughs I have foretold are already sprouting, even if you cannot yet perceive them. Lean upon my love and permit me to shoulder your anxieties. Together, we will advance from this phase into the fullness of the future I have arranged for you. You are cherished beyond measure, and I will not forsake you. Confide in me, and watch me convert your battles into victories and your sorrows into celebration. Close your eyes, be calm, and let me soothe your spirit. In the storms of this life, I am here, commanding the winds to calm and the waters to rest. Your vessel will not sink, for I am your stabilizing anchor, ensuring your safety when the waves threaten to overpower you. I am steering you through each turbulent wind with my unyielding love and strength. Obey my directions. Lay your head upon my shoulder and let my serenity cascade over you like a gentle stream. These conflicts are not yours to fight alone. I do not become irate when your patience wears thin or uncertainty creeps in. Rather, I gaze upon you with mercy and understanding, fully attuned to your difficulties and the loads you bear. Even when your self-worth falters or you think you have stumbled, I do not accuse or cast you off. My compassion transcends your failings, and my grace furnishes all you will ever require. I offered my life for you, not because of your perfection, but because you are mine. In your brokenness, I chose to restore you and make you whole. I did not discard you when you were distant, laden with shortcomings. How much more will I stay with you now, tenderly awaiting the day your soul finds true serenity? I have long yearned for this, the moment when you fully embrace my love and discover rest in my presence, shedding apprehension and taking up hope. Release the patterns of thinking that pull you into chaos, anxiety, and despair. Unburden yourself of needless stress that saps your resolve, of the confusion that muddles your clarity, and of superficial desires that leave you chasing after emptiness. There is no need to wear yourself out, striving for what you lack or fretting about tomorrow's troubles. I stand ready to fill every vacancy in your being, addressing your needs in ways you cannot yet fathom. My provision is flawless, and my schedule is impeccable. Believe in my capacity to supply what you need and to light your path through every struggle. When you cannot foresee the route, trust that I am illuminating every step as you move forward in faith. These statements I make are life itself and cheer for your spirit. Let them settle deep within, bringing a mysterious, unbreakable peace beyond human explanation. This tranquility is my gift to you, a sign that you are never alone and never without promise. My joy will invigorate you, building up your spirit and uplifting your heart. Lean on me. Let my love change the course of your life. Let my presence be the bedrock upon which you remain steady, unharmed by the world's hardships. We will walk this earth side by side, and you will watch the wonder of my intentions revealed. My plans for you contain goodness, abundant blessings, and promise. I treasure you and will not let go of you. Grasp my hand tightly, for I am with you forever. As we progress, you will see firsthand the magnitude of my devotion, the profound reach of my grace, and the tranquility that only I can impart. I speak over you words of unwavering reliability and calmness, cloaking you in peace from head to toe. I anoint you with my consecrated oil, imparting a brilliance and splendor that mirror the character I am nurturing within you. I am endowing you with the resilience to continue forward, the willpower to keep fighting, and the boldness to walk in hope that cannot be shaken. Look upon me as the source of your revitalization, for I am the one who equips you for righteousness and fills your heart with deep resolve. Share honestly with me, revealing the secrets of your soul, because I yearn to hear your innermost reflections. What occupies your mind? Upon whom do you rely? I am not aloof or absent. I am here, powerfully present, eager to steer you, bless you extravagantly, and satisfy your deepest requests. Never hesitate to lay bare your thoughts, worries, and aspirations before me. Although I know them already, there is power and healing in surrendering them to me. In this honest exchange, I will display the profound extent of my love and the life-altering influence of my presence in you. Attend to my voice. Take a moment to bask in the words I have for you, for they are living truths pouring into your heart to uphold and fortify you. Through our covenant of love, I am inscribing my laws on your heart, engraving them into the core of your identity. My spirit accompanies you eternally, guiding you into wisdom and filling you with miraculous insight. You need not wander the skies or the earth seeking truth or comfort. I am right here, eternally with you, always prepared to hear, respond, and lavish my blessings upon you. Let me be the ever-reliable Father by your side, delighting in your companionship through every trial and opening. This new covenant I have designed for you overflows with promises of the supernatural. Your inheritance is not limited to the momentary elements of this realm. It is everlasting, rich, and full of my goodness. You will behold genuine, astounding miracles in this world, tangible reflections of my care and authority directing your life. I only require that you have faith in me and my ways, even when the outcome is obscure or the wait is prolonged. Be assured that I shape all things for your ultimate benefit. Turn a deaf ear to the endless distractions and chaos that attempt to cloud your mind and siphon your joy. Instead, direct your focus toward the things that truly matter: the beloved people in your life, the obligations I have bestowed upon you, and the heavenly calling I have designated for you. Tend faithfully to the tasks entrusted to you, for they hold great value and purpose. By committing to the smaller responsibilities, you prepare yourself for the blessings and openings that surpass your imagination. By walking in obedience and confidence, you will watch as my pledges unfold in ways that will astound you by my faithfulness. Grasp that each act of faith gets you closer to the full, expansive life I have appointed for you. You are infinitely dear to me, and I will be with you through every moment. Amazing things will be accomplished for my glory, and you will dwell in the entirety of my happiness and peace. Let these assurances embed themselves within you, shaping your thinking, revitalizing your spirit, and surrounding you with hope. Love my presence and believe my word. You are never on your own, and you are always cradled in the tenderness of my abiding grace. I am already molding you, forming you to fulfill the design I had at the beginning. You can feel the stirrings within, the renewal of your inner being. This is why you must stay attentive, to shield your heart and mind from diversions that do not build you up. Stand confident and brave, for I remain forever at your side. I will fill your mind with insights and strategies, leading you through my scripture and the quiet nudges of my spirit. Set aside space to search for me, whether at dawn's calm or at evening's close, or any time in which you can slip into quiet reflection. Open my word and read with an eager expectation, because in those pages you will find treasures of knowledge and absolute truth. If your spirit genuinely thirsts for revelation, you will gain it in great measure, for I delight in revealing my heart to all who earnestly pursue me. The words of the new covenant I share with you carry tremendous might, giving life wherever they are received. Each phrase can revolutionize your world in wonderful, supernatural ways. Let my word take root within, reorienting your thoughts, refreshing your perspective, and invigorating your spirit. Contemplate those who walked this path before you, who lived with me intimately and experienced my unwavering loyalty. My disciples who bowed down in prayer, anticipating my Holy Spirit's promise in that upper room. They were eyewitnesses to a magnificent outpouring of my power, as tongues of flame settled upon them, and they spoke boldly across many tongues. That was a glorious day of exuberance and astonishment, and I want you to recognize that the same Spirit who acted in that era is still at work. The identical might, the identical presence is accessible to you at this very moment. Let this knowledge instill you with hope and eagerness. I am not aloof or static. I work continuously in and through you. The shifts you detect are the initial stirrings of the magnificent endeavor I am performing within your heart. Keep yourself open to my direction. As you devote time to prayer, devotion, and Bible study, you will observe my intervention in ways beyond your dreams. You are not abandoned in this pursuit. We will venture forth into the completeness of my pledges, and you will witness amazing works as my Spirit shows His might in your life. You are deeply adored and chosen for a grand purpose. I can release supernatural potency in your life, just as I did for my first followers. They were sustained by trust, enduring oppression and torment. Yet my Spirit displayed His strength clearly within them. Through their faith and obedience, astonishing miracles erupted. Illnesses reversed, lepers were cleansed, eyes were opened for the blind, and entire crowds found delight. Their experiences are not relegated to the past. My desire remains for you to partake in that same measureless joy now, to walk fully with my Spirit, and to perceive my involvement tangibly. My power has not diminished. It is as potent and heart-changing as ever. I long to equip you to pray intrepidly and witness miraculous wonders spring forth in your journey. Declare to me if you long for and accept this anointing. Unseal your heart. Make space to acknowledge and experience the supernatural authenticity of my concern. At this juncture lies your healing, the answer that dispels your despair and ushers in promise, restoring your faith and assurance. If you surrender your heart to me, I will fill it with my essence, unveiling the wonders I stand prepared to enact through you. Let these words traverse into the deepest areas of your mind. Quiet yourself and let them settle in your heart like seeds dropping into fertile ground. Imagine them etching themselves there perpetually, rekindling your strength, restoring your passion to keep going, and reigniting your longing for a better tomorrow. My word lives, powerful as any blade, able to mend, purge, and expel falsehoods that seep into your soul, draining you of hope and causing hurt. Allow my truth to replace every deception, and let my love rejuvenate every fractured space within. You need not walk alone. The identical spirit who moved at the dawn of the church era is alive within you here and now. As you advance by faith, you will witness the magnificence of my devotion and the magnitude of my might, for my fidelity stands firm, and I remain with you constantly. We will progress together along this path of grace and triumph, and you will understand the boundless bliss that emanates from abiding in my presence. The eyes of your innermost being are awakening to new brightness, a radiance that drives out darkness and envelops you with optimism, urging you onward with boldness. You have been searching for a reason to keep going, and now I'm stoking the embers in your soul. Expect to feel alive again, reminiscent of earlier days when your aspirations and ideas overflowed in you, free of fear or disillusionment. This rejuvenation is my gift to you, a symbol that I alone am the source of your fortitude and joy. You will rediscover your first love, recalling the time you initially recognized me and sensed how profoundly I cared for you. It will resemble the lifting of a mighty burden, allowing you to move as swiftly as a deer vaulting toward higher ground, invigorated and unencumbered. The divine flame I place in you will shine again, eliminating all shadows of hopelessness. Your belief will deepen, your perspective will sharpen, intensify, and become more optimistic than before. In my supernatural dominion, there is no allowance for desolation, as my presence illuminates every corner with warmth, tranquility, and a joy beyond measure. Yes, you are mortal, and I understand you may tire sometimes. When that happens, recall what you must do. Return to my welcoming arms. I am always here, eager to restore your strength, to quench your spiritual thirst, and to grant you respite from your anxieties. Let me hoist the yokes you have been carrying, especially the pangs of guilt. My love transcends your failings, and my grace suffices to blot them all out. Within my warm hold, you will locate the comfort and encouragement you need to continue. I am here for you always. Let these truths saturate your heart, reviving your trust. We will move forward, and you will observe the unfolding of my wonderful plans for your life. I prize you infinitely, and you will never walk in solitude. This is perpetual. I have already endured the stripes meant for you. I suffered torment, carried the tremendous weight of the cross, and trod the road of pain while people sneered and insulted me. They could not fathom the depths of the sacrifice I was making for you, but I persisted, aware that my affection for you outweighed the pain I bore. I faced death and rose again to protect you from the pit of eternal destruction, to impart discernment into your life, and to shape you into a valiant warrior exuding unwavering conviction. Always bear in mind that your God, your Father, your truest confidant, is the creator of the cosmos, deeply invested in your personal story, intertwining hope and intention into your every breath. With this assurance firmly placed in your being, greet each new day with buoyancy and trust. Let your belief kindle a flame of hope, and allow that hope to sustain you through every challenge. My love for you surpasses all words. You are beyond precious, and I will soon show you a marvelous sign that will prove my concern for you. Let it affirm that I am consistently working in your life, coordinating miracles to display my faithful care. Do not waver in my presence, but rather grant me this day in surrender. Rely on me fully, for I am the one who carves a passage where it looks impossible and adores surprising you with goodness. Doors will open where walls once stood, and opportunities will emerge where none were visible before. The gale swirling around you will dissipate, and sunlight will once again illuminate the route I paved for you. Victory will come, not merely by your might, but by my constant nearness with you. You never confront your enemies alone. My power upholds you, and my peace encircles you. Blessings will surge in your life like a robust stream, so strong that they cannot be turned aside, bringing revival and delight to your spirit. Proceed with boldness, sure that I am paving your path and clasping you tightly in every hurdle and victory. When skepticism appears, remember that I am the God who turned the dark into light, who triumphantly revived life from the tomb. The same energy that resurrected me pulses within you. Lean on me at your weakest points, for my strength is most evident when you are vulnerable. Let my pledges fill your heart with courage, and cling to my presence as a stabilizer when the world staggers. I love you more than you can conceive, value you beyond measure, and keep you secure in my arms, for I will never let you go. We will continue forward, and you will encounter the total revelation of my magnificence in your world. Never surrender. Stand firm, for I am pouring vigor and wisdom into your heart so you can triumph in this challenging time. Even if the path stretches out and the load becomes weighty, I am your haven and your buckler. I will hide you under my shadow, where no adversary can harm you. Should you sink low, I will elevate you, pressing you close and comforting you in my unfathomable love. You are never alone. I am forever with you, shield in you, showing you the way, and readying you for the journey still to come. Trust that my presence envelops you, even when you do not feel it. I fill you now with expectancy and mirth, not fleeting attitudes, but a profound, sustaining sense of peace that empowers and fortifies you. That peace will keep you grounded in life's turbulence and bring insight when life's path becomes hazy. I have orchestrated a transformation for your life, and that transformation is underway. Open your heart and listen closely to my message, for it is crafted to direct and lift you, even when you fail to see how or comprehend why. There is powerful significance in your existence, and I placed you here at this moment for wonderful reasons. I have placed longings inside you, dreams that match my plan and will come to fruition when the time is right. You are meant to see those visions fulfilled, walking in the fullness of the life I appointed for you, a life loaded with value, impact, and rejoicing. Your presence in this world is not the outcome of happenstance or luck. I purposed you into being, assigning you to this earth in this specific era. Everything about you was deliberately fashioned, wrought with loving care. You are a masterpiece of my creation, special and without parallel. You came to bring blessings, not just to yourself, but to others. My grace and love will stream through you, influencing lives in ways you are currently unable to grasp. Even minor expressions of love and belief can reverberate outward, altering the whole trajectory of a person's life. Widen your belief, lift your chin high. My desire is to witness your contentment, to see your heart filled with the delight of genuinely knowing how greatly you are loved and honored. My plans for you brim with optimism. Exercise courage and step onward with conviction, for I guard each of your steps. When you confront obstacles, I serve as your defense. If doubts arise, come to me, and I will remind you of your identity in me, as well as who I am for you. We will vanquish all difficulties, and my pledges will materialize in manifestations exceeding your hopes. You are exceedingly precious, and I promise never to leave you. Take solace in my love, allowing it to embolden you to live with gusto and readiness. Remember those episodes when terror seized your soul, when you thought you had no escape, yet here you remain, wiser, sturdier, and stronger. Each hardship was like a stepping block, pulling you closer to me and shaping you into who you are at present. I selected you, not for your perfection, but because you are mine. I know the sincerity of your heart, your battles, and even your flickers of doubt. Nevertheless, I chose you for your promise, for the beauty of what you can become. I long for you to prosper, to be recognized, blessed, and fulfilled. It is my desire that you sow seeds of compassion wherever you walk, so that you harvest a bounty of serenity, harmony, and prosperity. Within you, I have positioned extraordinary capacities, a heart that can love deeply, a willingness to forgive wholeheartedly, and a unique ability to bring practical help to those around you. These gifts embody my character, and I urge you to employ them in manifesting my love in this world. Let every deed radiate my benevolence. Let your compassion heal hearts, bring comfort, and shine my presence into lives craving the light. Each kind act blossoms as a symbol of my presence in this earth. I am enlarging your trust, propelling it beyond previous boundaries. Trust the process, for I am equipping you for something far bigger than your imagination. Should it require me approaching you every day to keep your gaze set on me, I will do exactly that. I will appear to you in quiet intervals and bustling ones, embedding these truths into your innermost being. You will encounter my will and my word in a myriad of ways, through the Holy Scriptures, through the elegance of nature, through another's kindness, and through that gentle, inward nudge. I am always speaking. Tune in, and you will perceive me. Follow my voice, for I am directing you along a route rich in meaning, exaltation, and abundance. You are dearly cherished, and I journey beside you. Do not fear, for I am your solace, your faithful companion in every season of your life. Do not be downhearted, for my affection for you has no end and is forever trustworthy. Cling to me and walk forward with faith, for I accompany you every single step. Let hope flood your heart, for starting this very day, you will notice blessings and wonders unveiling in your life. I am your shepherd, and you shall never lack. My hand is always within your reach, responding to your prayers and guiding you with care. Each morning, draw near to me. Dedicate special moments to pursue my presence, for in those intervals, I will take you to restful meadows where your soul will find tranquility, and to living waters that will refresh your spirit. I am instilling in you a renewed vigor to live holy, to press on gallantly, and to push forward with an unflinching resolution. Do not relinquish the aspirations I placed in your heart, for they connect to the destiny I constructed solely for you. Embrace my words wholeheartedly today, and remain confident that with me, every obstacle can be surmounted. Even in the roughest storms, you will secure victory. When chaos threatens, I will give you a peace surpassing human comprehension. This does not arise purely from your own strength, but because I have instilled in you resilience, faith, and power to conquer everything. I am anchoring your faith in something unmovable and fostering within you a spirit of courage, enabling you to stand unwaveringly in the face of adversity. For together, we will traverse every hardship, and you will eventually see my word come to fulfillment. You are undeniably loved, and I promise never to remove my presence from your life. You pledged your heart to me, naming me your God and Lord, the prime decision you will ever make. That bold leap of faith thrills me, because it means you choose to live under the radiance of my grace and guidance. It positions you on a course of intention and optimism, wherein I will travel alongside you, reinforcing you and elevating your spirit. The foe may strive to foil your intentions, whispering uncertainties and planting caution in your route. Do not be intimidated. My authority overshadows every obstruction. Seek me in prayer before you attempt any project. Surrender everything to me, your hopes, doubts, and strategies, and I will illuminate your way with wisdom, lucidity, and quiet confidence. When you commit the future into my hands, you will not drift without direction, but will advance with resolution, bravery, and clarity. Hand over every worry to me, for I am your watchman and your provider, encircling you with my calm, a tranquility that soothes inner turmoil and dispels confusion. I will make you successful in all beneficial and fruitful labors you undertake. Embrace my pledges, since they are sound and unwavering. I will not allow you to stumble. You have shelved many ambitions, convinced you cannot accomplish them. Today I wash the slate clean, granting you a fresh start so you can reorder your life, prioritize rightly, and align your spirit with my desires. With me, the unimaginable becomes reality. The walls you once saw as insurmountable will fall as you march in trust. I will empower you to aspire to great achievements, objectives so remarkable that even those near you will be astounded by my work in your life. My designs for you rise far above all you anticipate, brimming with meaning, gratification, and a bright tomorrow. Understand that your success goes beyond personal satisfaction, spreading goodness to others too. Through your life, my mercy and grace will flow into the lives of many, impacting them in ways they may never fully express. Proceed with a courageous spirit, fully knowing I am with you. Stand upon my strength as your cornerstone, and let my love be your everlasting impetus. May your heart fill with thanks, and may your resolve shine. Together, we will achieve more than you dare imagine. Each new day is an invaluable opportunity, a chance to draw nearer to me and to bask in the sum of my assurances. I am doing more than preparing blessings. I am forming you to receive them. Trust my ways, though they may be gradual or challenging, for I am accomplishing everything for your advantage. Recognize that I stay right by your side, encouraging you, lifting you, and loving you with an unfailing compassion. You are infinitely valued, and I refuse to abandon you or turn away. We will traverse life's path, and you will behold my glory revealed in ways that stir wonder in your heart and serenity in your soul. Enrich your mind with my word, and see how it reshapes your spirit and heart in unimaginable ways. My words are living nourishment, truth, and might, renewing your soul and illuminating your walk. Keep confidence in your ability to approach me, especially when the burdens of life, indecision, or a sense of being lost threaten to overwhelm. In your darkest hours or your most stressful intervals, I am your shelter, your unshakable presence in the storm. My Holy Spirit perpetually listens for your pleas, prepared to answer your prayers and steer you. Accept my responses with trust, convinced that I see a bigger horizon, and realign your spirit with my goals. For my blueprint for you is gracious and infused with hope. I will show you how to traverse an existence of authentic wholeness, serenity, and thriving. This is not confined to material possessions, but a daily life overflowing with purpose. Your need is spiritual, and only I can meet it. You hunger for the deep love that only I, your Father, can provide. Here I stand, extending a love so immense and comprehensive that it can mend you completely. My love can fill your emptiness and offer the rest you have sought. I love you profoundly, and I see how you give so much of yourself to others. Your compassion is tireless, always striving to assist, build up, and show love to every person around you. You sacrifice yourself continuously, wanting to leave a positive impact on those you hold dear. Your empathy echoes my love, scattering brightness in countless lives. Yet I call you to pause, for your heart also needs respite. Through me, all is feasible. Rise, stepping into the future I have shaped for you. Victory already belongs to you. With unyielding perseverance, step forward into this fresh existence of contentment, serenity, and prosperity that I am composing for you. The gifts reserved for you are solely for you and will be claimed by no one else. I am the Almighty Supreme God, keeping every created thing in my command. My knowledge is flawless, and my choices and intentions remain unalterable. Nobody can rob you of these blessings or steer you away from the destiny I planned for you. Though others might try to trouble or derail you, do not absorb their falsehoods. Their threats are empty. I am your Heavenly Father, forever watching through the dark hours and guiding you in the daylight. If anxiety or dread begins to plague you, speak these words loudly. I belong to my Almighty God. I will not give up. No one can defeat me. I walk hand in hand with Him on the path of goodness. My eyes are fixed forward, and though the past may call, I will not look back. Let these words secure your spirit, reaffirming my ever-present nearness. You belong to me. This truth is your anchor and your peace. I am organizing the chronology and carefully arranging events for your advantage. The blessing I have designated for your household is irrevocably sealed by my truth and unconditional love. Yes, they may go through highs and lows, but I am forever orchestrating a good outcome. Rely on my overarching power, for I am still in control of your future. The difficulties and entanglements plaguing you right now will, in my impeccable timing, vanish. Do not allow the current burdens to overshadow the assurance of what awaits. Grip me firmly, letting your trust remain firm, We will navigate every challenge, and you will behold my purposes flourish, for I am constant, and my love for you never ceases. You have grown unbelievably strong, gleaning knowledge in every phase of life. My plan beckons you, a holy calling I require you to fulfill. I see your heart, your devotion to me, your fervent wish to abide by my plan. You crave entering into the blessings and noble obligations I designed. Trust my perfect timeline, for I am deftly blending every detail for your prosperity and my glory. Even if you grow restless in waiting, stay confident that I am at work behind the scenes, harmonizing all circumstances to align with my higher aims. I know remorse sometimes pinches you, and you wish you could reverse time to rectify old mistakes. Yet this remains true. My plan cannot be overthrown. Notwithstanding the agony, failings, heartbreaks, and discouragement, not a single experience is wasted in my hands. I see the flame of devotion, humility, and faithfulness flickering in you. I see how much you honor me, how you bow in deep reverence, and how you refuse to give up when you cannot see the entire picture. This gives me immense delight, for your belief in me is priceless. I absolve your failings completely, casting them behind us, erased by my grace. I am not like humans, prone to lying or double talk. Every pledge I have made to you stands unwavering. If you stumble, I only want you to arise again and come back to me boldly, sure that I will embrace you without hesitation. If you feel weak, I will grant you might. If your faith wavers, close your eyes and direct your thoughts toward me. In that stillness, you will sense your faith remains, steady and unbroken, because I entrenched it so deeply within you. If you remain here reading these words, it is because of your love for me. If you keep pressing onward, it is because you believe in me. Hold fast to that trust. Together, we will accomplish wonders. I will preserve you from failing, for I am the pillar supporting you, your counselor, and your steadfast companion. Love my schedule and rely on my promises, and you will savor the loveliness of my blueprint unfolding. You hold a special place in my heart, and I am eternally with you. All the blessings I decreed are guaranteed. They are not far-off illusions, but assured truths, awaiting the right time to blossom in your circumstances. You will acquire them. You will behold them with your own eyes. Stand, my courageous child, my champion of faith. Face your adversities, be they sickness or lack or any threat designed to shake you. You do not stand alone. Act in my potent name, Jesus, who cherishes you deeply, pardons you completely, and lavishes you with benefits that cannot be withdrawn. My devotion and kindness swaddle you, enabling you to stand unwavering and march in triumph. If you feel drained or unsure, realize that I am your shield and your wellspring of might, that I will not let your foot slip. I see the ideas emerging in your mind, the fresh concepts bubbling in your thoughts. That is my design for you: bold, original, dutiful, and industrious. These traits mirror my image in your being. Your creativity and resolve are by no means random. They are part of my plan for your life. In the depths of your heart, you realize that achieving your goals is possible if you devote your all to trusting me. Look for me constantly and follow the instructions I share through my word. My hope is for you to proceed confidently, constructing upon the immovable foundation. Do this for yourself, for your dear ones, and for the benefit of humanity. When you remain dutiful and believing, watch your endeavors flourish and your dreams burst forth. Do not let fear of failing deter you, for I stride beside you, leading your every move and converting hurdles into steps for growth. I am convinced you grasp what I speak of. My commands are not heavy burdens. I do not require much, simply a focus on what has true worth, so you do not exhaust yourself chasing illusions that will never fill your heart. Let your priorities reflect your authentic convictions. The most crucial aspect for you is a deep connection with me. Let that be the groundwork for all else. If your communion with me is strong, life's pieces will arrange themselves rightly. Do not cut yourself off from me, for I am the stream of your power, the fountain of your understanding, and the bedrock of your stability. I stand ready when you find a moment of quiet to turn your thoughts to me. In those times, I long to whisper my heartbeat to yours, to lead you, and to refresh your awareness of my immense care. My voice bestows clarity amid confusion, and my presence exchanges chaos for composure. Allow your bond with me to direct your every choice, your every plan, your every aspiration. Joined together, we can attain unimaginable goals. As you take steps, trust that I am aligning conditions to your advantage, throwing open doors no one can seal and sealing doors that would pull you off course. You are enormously cherished, treasured beyond measure, cradled in my safe hands. Together, we will travel roads of comfort, exaltation, and purpose. You will never be alone, for my love escorts you through every twist and turn. You have matured extensively, and I observe the resilience blossoming in you. How it gladdens me to see you chase your dreams with zeal and conviction. None of your exertions are disregarded. Each progression, every instant you devote to advancement and fresh learning, comforts my heart. I want to shower you with blessings beyond your current beliefs, beyond what you have dared to request. Banish the thought that I might have placed you in this time and space by coincidence. Your path is orchestrated by my hand, designed before you were even born. You are now prepared for the windows I vowed to open. Go, knock on them one by one with bravery and expectancy. Do not dread what the future holds, for even in dilemmas, my favor conceals itself. Open wide your perception to notice that behind each test, a special gift stands prepared, shaped solely for you, intended to lift you to greater heights. The land of blessings is not for those who shrink in terror, but for the valiant, people like you, who trust the worth I instilled in you, and refuse to be swayed by disheartening words or condemnation. I formed you with a calling for an influential life. I breathed my spirit into you, bestowing you with sovereignty and endless possibility. You are far from average. You are my magnum opus, a reflection of my glory. Nevertheless, the decision to move forward resides with you. If you let doubts smother my pledges or accept flawed guidance from voices speaking untruth, you will postpone the abundance waiting for you. Your faith in me and your obedience to me unseal the wonders I hold in store. Rely on me, stepping forward fearlessly, for I am leading and illumining your every step. I seek your unflinching trust. With such faith, even greater flourishing will manifest. Believe with utmost certainty that I love you, that I am authentic, and that my deepest longing is to love you, direct you, and lavish blessings upon you. Silence the negative murmurs overshadowing my affirmations. In my love, you find life, life that brims over. Within my hands, your prosperity extends from a heart that honors my will, a prosperity that touches every segment of your walk. You never make this pilgrimage unaccompanied. I am right there, behind you, and also ahead of you. May my words confirm that you are beloved, chosen, and endowed with the capacities for every noble endeavor. I have placed unique talents in you, designed not just for your personal growth, but to enrich everyone around you. Utilize them, brimming with confidence in my capacity to provide. My love for you cannot be measured, and I ask for one response: that you lean on me wholeheartedly. Announce it. Tell me you accept my presence, my word, my guidance, and my pledges. Voice this conviction of faith to set in motion the blessings I have planned. When you proclaim your trust, you align your heart with heaven, and nothing can impede my will for you. Boundless achievements will be ours. The horizon that awaits is aglow with assurance, joy, and my unwavering affection. Take my hand, forging bravely into the future I have tailored just for you. My beloved, you have tasted my heart today. Carry this promise with you wherever you go. Whenever doubts rise or joy feels distant, come back here and let my voice restore your hope. Subscribe now and ring the bell, for each new message is a fresh outpouring of my love and power. Share your testimony in the comments. Your story of victory will fan the flames of faith in others. Invite a friend who needs to hear these words. Together, we are a family built on promise and purpose. Return again and again, for my promises never grow old, and I am always unveiling new blessings for those who remain. Stay close, my child. Your next breakthrough is waiting just beyond the next video. Amen.